Hello, Coastbuster fans. Here's another season, the 2021 bow hunting season, upstate New York. Let me take these off and put these on. And it's early October. Haven't really been getting out hunting yet because I got to the camp and a whole bunch of things needed to be done. I was hunting last night for an hour and tonight. So far with the trail cams, we've got a good size 6-pointer and a good size 5-pointer running around. But things don't get hot and heavy until just before Halloween. You know, it's when the rut starts and you see all the monsters coming out of the top of the mountain. And I got my girlfriend with me this year, so that's a big plus. I even got her own quad, and she took to it like she did great. Alrighty, so when the action starts, you guys will be the first to know. Goodbye. Did you get the deer?
I did. I got it twice.
Hey, I got some hamburgers. Just one.
Sometimes I hate to leave. Not really hate. I love being up here, but right now the tuna, they're killing the tuna on Long Island in 160 feet of water. Yellowfin. All the boats are limiting out. But I mean, we did that all summer. How much tuna can you eat? I'd rather be up here, my 3-month upstate experience, and we'll go back to Long Island, hunt the January, well, the rest of December, and the January gun season, and the bow season in December, and then off to Florida for 3 months of warm weather. Bye-bye. All right, whatever I just said about going home to Long Island and hunt Long Island, forget that. I had a little problem. A bobcat attacked me. So, and it wasn't the animal either. It was a skid steer. So forget that. I broke my wrist, and that's 6 to 8 weeks. That's going to run right into just before we get down to Florida. Okay? Bye. Hey, welcome back, Coastbuster fans. So, after that night, there were 2 does showed up. I think it was a mother and a fawn. It was getting a little dusky, so it was hard to see. They were maybe 40 yards away. But anyway, in the meantime, what I do here is firewood. Because the old cabin heats with wood. Last year, my buddy and I put in that wood shed, keep it all dry, and we load it here, bring it up on the conveyor belt, and stack them. As you can see, there's smoke coming out of the chimney right now, even though it's like 65 degrees here. Just keep the fire going 24 hours a day on there tight. So I got all this tons of wood. This is all what we're doing for the electric sawmill. Those big pieces of pine. But all of this is hardwood. And all of that over there. And I have it out by the road. And there's plenty more laying down in the woods from last winter's tree fall. So I lift it up with the dozer, put a chain under it, saw it, drop it. Then I'll use the dozer and shove them all up in front of the machine so I can split them. So I'm not cutting them all first. I'm just going to cut portions and then split them. We'll see you when we get back. Okay, boys and girls, Coastbuster fans, November 5th, 2021, we're here for the annual wood conveyor belt wood placement. Ask Philly on the other side. We already brought this pile up. That's all unseasoned. So I do have a pile of seasons down there. The next row, we're going to put that out here, because that'll be probably all I'll burn for the rest of the 3 weeks we're here. And over the next year, that'll all season up. You happy to be here, big guy?
Oh, so happy. And I got a beer. That's my payment.
You want more beer? You guys? Yeah?
I'll have a beer, not now.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Are you gonna have one now?
I don't care.
Okay. We'll have one now.
Okay. This is how it's done. Well, what a delight. I have some visitors. Mike and Lauren showed up.
What's up, Dan?
Yeah, Mike, we're just looking at the weld he did last year. I don't know if you guys remember that video. We were down at Frank's house, and it's held up very well.
Yeah, it held up. That's good.
So where are you guys coming from? Roxbury?
Roxbury, yeah. There's
Little
a Roxbury
vacation,
at Stratton
get away.
Falls. Yep. 3 days, 3 nights.
Cool.
Over there.
That's my question.
Here we have Jana,
No, no, no.
excavator operator extraordinaire.
Yeah.
First time working an excavator. This is a Mitsubishi. It's a big boy. It's got a 34-foot reach. Pull back all the way. Pull it back all the way to you. Okay. That crouches the bucket in. Push forward. Okay. Look at that. That's how you shake the tree. And all the apples falling out. Eat your heart out, guys. You got a girl that'll shake a tree for you? Let's go. Okay, baby. She just stacked half of that and split the other half. And now we're going to move the backhoe over here. And we're going to unload the wood and put it in this spot right here. You ready for this?
Let's get going.
One empty bucket. And one very satisfied young lady.
Yep.
This year I bought a 2-foot Husky, a 460 Rancher. This is an 18-inch. That's the what? The 450. That is the 460. Because we have 2 Alaska sawmills here. We have the one for the 18-inch, and this will take up to a 3-footer. And we still got to make a bunch of 2x6s, 2x8s, 2x4s. Got one big piece there, one there, one there. And there's another one out by the road. We're going to be milling fools. We're having a splitting party.
You know how I know I love this man? I am freezing, and I don't mind at all.
She knows something's not right. This is the first time I've been hunting the bunker since I got here October 1st. Today is like October 30th. But we don't kill does here. I shook those apples out of the tree like 3 minutes ago. Pulled the quad over right there. Climbed up the ladder. And these deer came running right back. They were here when I got here. It's the mother and the fawn. Not afraid. I still don't even know if they know I'm up here. And there's another one coming down that saw all the action going on down here. And that's the one the bucks ought to be after. So let's get this straight. I've got these three. There's one over there. And there's another one coming down the hill. Right up through that tree there. All does though. I don't know. If I was a buck in rut, I would be hanging out in the field. What do you think? This is a spike chasing does. He's leaving his scent on the apple tree. Pretty cool. See if he makes a scrape right there. That's how they leave their scent. Good sized spike too. How's that for a broadside shot? Holy mackerel. This is pretty incredible. Jana and I walked out this morning. There's 3 deer. One went over there a minute ago. One's here by the fire pit.
One's behind
There's
the
another one right there. First the doe came walking up. And then I was playing a game of solitaire. So they'd see does every day here. All of a sudden I noticed she jumped and she ran. I said, I know something's coming. So I took off my reading glasses. I put on my sight glasses. And I turn around and I look. Sure enough, here comes this spike walking up. So she's running away from him. Very cool watching the rut. And you're going to see what the rut really looks like. Unfortunately, it's 2 small deer. One 3-pointer and a bigger spike. Very cool video. Can't wait to. I think I'll make it the next scene that you see. Bye. Okay, so we're off on an adventure. You ready?
I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm ready.
You? We're gonna be down the power line past Andrew's house.
Let's do it.
That way.
I'll
We're
follow
gonna
you.
go exploring.
If I fall off the quad, you gonna come get me?
No,
Okay.
it's Frank's job. It's my baby. Here comes the other two mugwumps.
What's that sign say? I'm gonna have to get used to cameras, I guess.
Yes. Is that a beautiful sight or what? Look at that.
It sure is.
If it wasn't for the power lines. Yeehaw! Whoa! Well, tell us the story. Shut the machine off.
I went over the hump instead of going under the hump, and it flipped over.
What hump?
There was a hump up.
Yeah, he decided to ride on the side of the hill instead of on a flat. He's playing laughing.
Did you get hurt?
No, thank God.
He was playing laughing. It was like laughing.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
And he did it nicely.
You really didn't get hurt?
He was graceful.
Did you witness it?
No, I just heard him yell to stop.
I was turning around to come back up.
You were long gone.
You were long gone.
No, I was turning around to come back up when she came down to me. She said, Frank rolled over.
She grabbed this machine with one hand and flipped it back on
She's
its.
powerful.
I couldn't do it.
She's
She did it.
powerful.
She did it.
She did it.
One shot, she went.
That's my girl. Look where we just came from.
Right.
Way up there. All right. Look at this. I just came here and I shook the apple tree. There's 4 does standing right there. And there's still 2 over there. She came running up to me. Hey, you want an apple? Hang on. It's an apple. Yep, she wants it. All right, let me get up in the tree. Jana was just here about 15 minutes ago. She said there was a huge buck in the middle of the field here. And she tried to get a picture, but he wouldn't let her anywhere near. So I'm gonna get up in the tree. And it's the 10th of November. It's crossbow season. This is the new Hickory Creek upright crossbow, it's called. And I have the new Garmin X01 scope on it. It's like a $1,300 scope. It auto ranges, and wherever that dot ends up after it says target locked, that's where the arrow is going to go. It's smart enough it even tells you where the arrow is. a very cool piece of equipment. Look at this. It's like a petting zoo. Here comes Richie.
Season.
What'd you see? Anything this morning?
Saw a button buck. That was about it.
That's it, huh?
Yeah. Nice in the morning though, no wind.
It's cold though.
It's cold, but it's beautiful up here. It's awesome.
I froze up by 9 o'clock. I had to go back to the cabin.
Yeah, I got heated socks on.
Who's behind you?
Joe!
Oh no, not that guy. What a try. He owns the place. 85 years old, still cruising around. Normal man would be dead.
That's true.
What's up, you old rattlesnake?
How you doing?
What the hell is that?
Don't worry about it. She's
I'm not worried about her. I got a gun.
How you doing?
Good. How you feeling, all right? Men's a men's?
Yeah, men's and men's. I'm not up to the old.
Who is?
I'm slowing down a little.
A little. Haven't seen you since, how many years ago was that? About 10?
Oh no,
Yeah, when we come down the road after rescuing that guy's car.
How you doing?
How are you?
How are you?
All right, Rich.
I'm Walter.
Hi, Walter. How you doing?
Not good.
Yeah.
Not good.
See anything?
Yeah.
It's been a very quiet opening day for the gun season. I got a doe coming up the hill in front of me. I don't know if there's a buck behind her or not. It's a single doe. That's a good sign. We'll see. She's just milling around down in there.
I said the 5 we were seeing was a lot bigger than that. It had a bigger spread and higher rack. No, I don't think we've ever seen him.
Maybe that was the one I got on film up at my my upper camera. I gotta check the film.
Well, maybe.
It could be him. I thought he was a 6, but could have been a 5.
I thought that was going to be the big 5 we were seeing that whole time. Never seen him? No, I didn't.
Nice. Good sized deer. Well, he weighs 150 pounds. They're not in there?
Not in there.
Probably still out hunting. Brian may have a doe permit. This house has no electricity. They use gas lanterns and gas heat. Congratulations, buddy. Nice deer.
Danny, how are you?
Pretty good.
Congrats, congrats.
Thank you.
What time did you get him?
Yesterday afternoon, probably about 3:30, 3:20.
Yeah, I was up there. I didn't even hear a shot.
Yep.
Good. Do you go up and get him on a quad or drag him?
Drag him. Yeah.
Downhill's easy.
Well, about a half mile, I guess, but still, it's downhill.
Yeah, if we had snow, it'd be a lot
Yeah.
easier. Where's Carl?
He's up in the back yet.
All right, terrific.
He is still alive. That 8-point is still alive. They spotted him yesterday in Miller Hollow with the arrow still in it.
Oh, they found it with the arrow still floating around?
Supposedly, the guy said it was still bleeding, and he tracked it for 300 yards and then lost blood.
Pretty tough.
Animals are amazing.
I should have left my cameras out. Might have gotten them on the camera.
I got one camera left up top. I haven't gotten anything.
You got to see this. I'm just getting ready. It's like 2:30, quarter to 3 in the afternoon. I'm just ready to go out hunting. No horns. She's safe. So far, 3 pairs of does have passed me. 2 were real close under the stand here, and 4 of them were down on the next level. Get a good look at all their heads. Definitely does. Howdy, Killer!
Howdy.
There's Killer over there! Congratulations!
Thank you, sir.
Had that little basket 6, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
Whereabouts?
What's your stand?
Over there?
Yep. He came in. He was hiding with the does
What time?
right after sunup. I had them all underneath, and we're going back, and then all of a sudden I saw one of the does jump, and I'm like, well, they shouldn't be doing that. And then I got the binoculars on it and turned its head the right way, and boom, 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 3 does. I was like, oh fuck. And then I was starting to line up my sights, jumped about 30, 40 yards and stopped, and then I knocked it out.
They go right down?
Went right down, and then it was flailing a little bit, so I took another shot to put it out of its misery.
Cool. Yeah, that's him. Cool. So far, this is the second day of the season, I said. We've gotten 2 deer on this side of the hill. It was a small basket rack 6 and a nice, good-sized 5. And then we hear on the other side of the hill from the guys, 2 big 8-pointers were taken. And someone saw and tracked the deer that Andrew had wounded with the crossbow 4 or 5 days ago, and he's still alive, and he was bleeding too. So the guy was tracking the blood, and then the blood stopped. And who ain't afraid of no coast? You bet your ass, Coastbuster. We'll stop on any beach and we'll drink your beer. Goodbye. Well, congratulations. You got one.
Yep.
First time here, right? Getting one?
No, I got a spike up here about
Long
10
time ago.
years ago. I think that's